When it comes to aftermarket stereos, ATOTO has certainly been one of the leaders in the race to provide consumers with affordable and feature-packed options. With so many already credited to their name, they're hoping their new A6 7-inch double-din stereo might take your fancy. This is the ATOTO A6 PF 7-inch double-din Android car stereo, consisting of features and abilities like DAB+ ready, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and MirrorLink casting. And to be honest, that's only to name a few. In my opinion, at its current asking price, this is bound to be a steal. So, is it worth it? Well, let's unbox this guy and get it up and running. What's great about ATOTO is they provide you with pretty much everything you could possibly need to get this stereo installed and up and running. In the box you get a rear camera input, RCA connectors, some ISO connectors for easy installation, line out converters, USB external storage extenders, your GPS antenna, external microphone, along with your double DIN cage, mounting brackets and screws. You do get a hell of a lot of support when it comes to giving you everything you could possibly need to get this stereo installed. So here is all our audio ports. If you need to connect up a bus decoder box, you place it here. To the left of that, we have our phone line for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay abilities via a wired cable. If you want to add further storage, you can input a USB or SSD into this port. And finally, we get our power port for all our peripherals like Bluetooth antenna, rear parking camera, and your Wi-Fi antenna. And that's it, the rest is self-explanatory. In terms of installation, as mentioned, you are supplied with all the necessary bits you could need. Each installation is going to be different for each car, so take my example with a pinch of salt. All I needed to do was screw the mounting brackets to the stereo itself. This allowed for easy gliding into a double DIN space. When it comes to wiring up, all we need to do is use the provided ISO adapter to connect this system to my car, so that power was provided. We're also going to hook up the audio cable. What's great, everything just simply slots into place and you've got enough cables to try and find the one that works for you. If needed, there is room for splicing and rearranging the cables to fit with what you need. One necessary and recommended add-on is the ATOTO AC 720p rear view camera. This is a must-have for any car setup that doesn't already have a factory-fitted one. And the best thing about this one is it's pretty much plug and play. There are a few steps you need to do to achieve the reversing camera automatic feed when you put your car into reverse. And to do that, we're going to plug up the camera to the back of the stereo into its designated port. Then we're just going to simply run the cable through the car and either attach it using the adhesive back to either the interior or exterior of the car. To take full advantage of an automatic feed when your car gets put into reverse, we're going to want to splice the provided thin wire into our reversing light. Now this can simply be done, and there are plenty of videos online showing you how to do this, but this is an essential part. Now we can plug up all our extras like microphones, antennas and other bits and bobs into their ports and push the radio into its place. It should simply slide in, and then all we need to do is put our faceplate on. As mentioned, this stereo is feature-packed with an abundance of options. One that will certainly take many people's fancy is the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This nowadays is a must-have. With Apple CarPlay on this stereo, we can make calls, send, receive messages, listen to music, radio, podcasts, news, audiobooks, and much more directly on the head unit itself. If you do want to use your phone at the same time as charging, you can use the attached USB cable we inserted earlier. You can get a charge while still getting a wired CarPlay experience. There is no doubt this is a huge selling point, and the fact it comes with wireless CarPlay connectivity out of the box without any alterations or adapters needed, it is pretty neat. That connection is reliable and the interface is very fast. Visually, the HD 7-inch 1024x600 IPS screen offers a fantastic clear visual show. You get great visibility even in daylight. We do have a 5-touch capacitive touchscreen, and because of this, it makes the interface and usability very smooth and efficient. Unlike other stereos, your finger just simply glides over the screen. And that screen certainly comes in very handy when taking advantage of mirrorcasting. Certain apps like YouTube, for example, are not supported by CarPlay or Android Auto. Therefore, if you want to be able to stick a video on from YouTube on that display, MirrorLink is a perfect option. All we need to do is open up the app CarBit link on the A6 and connect up directly using the USB cable extension we installed earlier. Now we can directly and in real time display our phone screen. This opens up a whole ton of options like streaming Netflix, YouTube and other downloaded content like movies for passengers to enjoy on a long trip. With Bluetooth tethering or Wi-Fi hotspot enabled on your phone, we can actually take full advantage of the 5 GHz Wi-Fi power, ensuring optimal internet connection at all times. So when connected up, I can indulge in the Android 10 interface and apps that come with it. With the Android Play Store offering an abundance of downloadable content, this really can become an all-in-one entertainment system that outweighs its initial purchasing point of being a simple stereo for your car. There are so many apps on the Play Store to enjoy and just help utilize this stereo even more. The Google Map interface is very quick. Whether you're using the built-in one or using the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto one, you get a really nice interface. Guidance is quick and you never miss a beat. As mentioned, the additional purchase of a rear camera can offer a bit more peace of mind. You get a really nice visual aid to help with reversing into a spot or simply seeing what's around you. All in all, this is a high-performing stereo with a fantastic price point for what you're actually getting. With wireless CarPlay and Android Auto partnered up with its MirrorLink display casting abilities, you're getting something more than just a simple stereo. It's fast, it's reliable, and it will certainly be efficient for whatever you need. With that said, be sure to check out the ATOTO A6 PF 7-inch double-din Android car stereo in the link in the description. Let me know what you think, and as always, till next time.